We saw the Chargers kickoff man shielding his eyes. So now
it's a fake. It's Corey Grant up the middle. He's got the first down and more. Grant still going at the 30. Cuts back at the 20. Grant at the 10. 5. Touchdown. The Jags fooling their way in the end zone again. A 56-yard run. Grant had a 58-yard run on a fake punt week 3 in London. This time 56 for the touchdown.
Well, they'll never be able to use that play again. They kind of burned that one. They had a big lead at the time. You know what? You know how you get good at something, Andrew? Practice, practice, practice. So you practice it in the game. You practice it on Fridays. You practice it during the week. And once again, they pulled it out.
16. Rivers, and he completes it to Derek Watt, who shakes a tackle and then knocked out of bounds by A.J. Boye. Rivers back to the air, over the middle, complete to Tyrell Williams into Jacksonville territory and tripped up near the 45-yard line. L.A. just 1 out of 6 on third downs today. Rivers over the middle, caught by Keenan Allen. He's got the first down at the 30-yard line. Mike Williams at the top of your screen. Under a minute to go, first half. Rivers to Ekeler. Ekeler gets away, trying to tightrope down the sideline. He stayed in bounds. Touchdown, LA! What a play by the rookie, Austin Ekeler.
Veteran quarterbacks know how to close the deal. Phillip Rivers on that drive, 4 out of 5, 87 yards. They're backed up in the shadow of their end zone. Click, click, click. The big play
right here. Watch
down.
This step.
The second step, the second right foot. That's where it helps when you only wear about a size 9.5, like Ekeler has. Big 14 would have been totally out of bounds.
This step. Melvin Gordon only 16 yards rushing in the first half. They hand this one to Benjamin, who's got some room. And Travis Benjamin on the carry picks up the LA first down. Jaguars had seen 251 passes since their last pass interference penalty, which also, by the way, was on Boye. And Ekeler with the extra effort for the first down. Rivers, quick pass, Ekeler again, he's got the first and more. Ekeler at the 5, dives, and he's in for the touchdown! Austin Ekeler, have a day, my friend, his second of the game, and LA increases their lead.
And you see on the ground, from another angle, we'll see Telvin Smith getting up off the ground, and the frustration level.
Bortles taking a shot on first down, and he's got his man, Keelan Cole, continuing to emerge as a deep threat for Jacksonville. Second down and 2. Moore passing, Bortles on the move, trying to buy time, throws, caught, touchdown! Marquise Lee! What a drive by the Jaguars. They do it all through the air.
Blake Bortles is so patient once he comes up, because right in his face is Kyle Emanuel, and he has to wait for Marquise Lee to clear him. And Marquise Lee does a great job in dragging those feet, making sure that he adds the catch.
Was a pass.
You're still outnumbered with those 4 guys coming up.
Bortles rolling right again. Lee makes the adjustment and the catch. What a play by Marquise Lee, and we're tied at 14. Play fake. Rivers with time to Keenan Allen over the middle, and he hung on to the football. Took a hit from Telvin Smith, but Keenan Allen picks up 18.
Elevate this over Calais Campbell.
They barely get it off. Novak, and it is good. Big kick for the 36-year-old Nick Novak. 7 plays this half. Only 4 on the ground. They go back to the air here with Bortles. Well, he'll run it. Room up the middle, and Bortles slides across the 35 for a Jacksonville first down. A gain of 14 for Bortles. Yes, crew, it's second down and 4. Bortles steps up in the pocket, throws, it's deflected again, and picked off! Intercepted by Trey Boston.
Once Marquise Lee on the short crossing route, but they pick that off, Adrian Phillips does, and then just sitting there in coverage, Casey Hayward, who was covering Marquise Lee as he first started to cross, is just a remainder guy in the zone coverage. They're playing zone and they're passing off the receivers as they go from zone to zone, and right now you've got to use your timeouts and maybe try and strip the ball away.
Gordon still not out there. It's the rookie Ekeler. Gets the handoff and pushed back. The ball came out. Ball is loose. Scooped up by Jacksonville. On the run. It's Gibson to the house.
Come out before you're on the ground. You see the penetration, everybody, and that ball pops directly out. Now, was Gibson touched when he was on the ground? It looks like he picks it up cleanly. Every scoring play, turnovers are all reviewed.
The run here in the second half. Bortles, three-step drop, steps up, looking end zone for Lee. He couldn't see it in the sun. And a flag comes in. 3rd and 25. Bortles, deep, and it's picked off! Picked off by Trey Boston again. Terrible decision by Bortles. And with 1:24 to go, LA gets the ball back.
Middle of the field and spike it if you do get a completion.
Bortles in trouble, and it's incomplete. And a late hit. Joey Bosa hit Bortles late. Snap today. Lambo to tie it up. A high snap, kick on the way, and it's good. Lambo against his former team ties the game at 17. 3 on the play clock. It's 3rd and 9. Rivers deep for Benjamin, trying to get separation. Benjamin, and it ripped away. A.J. Boye with the pick, has blockers in front. Boye at the 40, Boye at the 30. He's got Ngakoue in front. Boye at the 10, 5, out at the 2. A.J. Boye. Oh, Boye, and the Jags in business in overtime.
You cannot do that if you expect to be a big-time team, if you expect to be a division winner, if you expect to be a playoff team. Everybody has to realize, yeah, we expect to win. So when you get a surprise play, a big play, you act like you've been there before.
Flag down at the 42-yard line. The snapper, Norton in the holder. Lambo's kick partially